Time now for another check on our weather. Meteorologist Craig Allen is here with a look at the forecast. Another busy week. I feel like every week we're saying that.
Right.
But we've got really strong winds heading our way, right?
That's the first thing. Very, very strong winds from this point on. The camera's shaking all over the place out there. Yeah, and I'll tell you, the winds will continue gusting over 50 miles per hour, even close to 60 miles per hour at times. We've got cold, and then we have that potential for snow Wednesday night and on into Thursday. So let's take a look at our readings out there right now. You can see what the city looks like through a very, very shaky camera. It's drying out, though. The last of the rain has moved away. It's up to 46. It jumped over the last couple hours, making it into the mid-40s. Parts of the island, as well as the Jersey Shore, got into the 50s. It is still in the 50s along the Jersey Shore. Starting to cool down now across the island. You folks in the Hudson Valley, Northwest Jersey, and interior Connecticut never got much above freezing, so it is still very icy for you. Be careful on any untreated surfaces. 1 to 3 inches of snow in general for the area. A little bit more as you made your way on up the Hudson Valley and into the Catskills, too. Up to 4, 4.5, 5. In terms of ice, this is remarkable to see this kind of ice accretion on trees and power lines. You realize how heavy this is? A ½ inch to almost 3/4 of an inch of ice. There are tens of thousands of power outages in some of the northern suburbs right now, so it may take a while before we get those temperatures to melt some of that ice or the wind to knock it off, because the temperatures are going down over the next couple of days. And in terms of rainfall, yep, you're right. There were lots of huge puddles out there, lots of flooding, and you can see that the rainfall amounts are anywhere from 1 to 2 to 2.25 inches of rain. But there it goes. It's moving out of here. Heaviest rain is now over the Connecticut River Valley. There's still some leftover snow across interior New York. So the next big thing we turn our attention to is the first alert weather day on Monday, with very powerful winds of 40 miles per hour, at least in gusts, but could gust to 50 and 60. So a high wind warning is in effect for most of New Jersey and the western part of the Hudson Valley. It's a wind advisory elsewhere, a storm warning along the coast. Wind chills. Now, the cold is coming in at the exact same time as these gusty winds are bringing it in. Wind chills tomorrow morning are going to be in the teens, single digits, maybe even near zero far to the north and west. So we definitely go into the deep freeze with temperatures 10 degrees below average. And we can't leave this storm out of the picture. It's still there. The weather maps are having a very hard time determining its position. It's showing up on all the weather maps. This is the Euro. That's, you know, several inches of snow for our tri-state region Wednesday night and on into Thursday. But by the GFS, you're not getting very much at all in there. And that kind of a forecast there is showing that we may not see too much snow on Thursday. You're just going to have to keep looking at it and watching and following us along. But one thing's for sure, Jessica, it is a very cold week coming up.
Yeah, freezing.
It is.
The children's hopes of the heavy snow are dwindling.
It's going to go back and forth.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Yep.
Check back in a couple days, right?
You do that.
Thank you, Craig.